Hello and welcome to episode 39 of Series 5 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Today we've got a big decision to make. I'm unsure, but I think it's time to take a leap. Let's go. Okay, so since the last episode I have been doing some thinking, some mulling over, and at the moment being an Arsenal fan is tough enough. Mid-table mediocrity, relying on a very, very faint chance of succeeding in the Cups to get anything out of this season. It's not fun. It's not fun being an Arsenal fan at the moment. It seems to be 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back most of the time, even when we do play well. And I was thinking, I can't do this to myself. I can't have to go through that in real life and then play a game, record a series where that is also my fate. And this season is done, isn't it? We're absolutely done. It looks, well, we're not even safe from relegation, but that 9-point gap, probably enough, even if it is West Ham, who you would expect to put some wins together at some point. But 13th, yeah. We may challenge the top half of the table. I guess we're only 5 points off 5th. It is pretty close, but I'm starting to lose my patience with this season. And I'm going to be taking some executive action. This is pretty extreme. I don't know if we've ever done this, but I just haven't got the energy to keep playing these Premier League games when the best we can hope for is an outside chance at the Champions League, or at the Europa League. And we're still in the Cups, we're still in the Champions League, still in the FA Cup. So what I think I'm going to do, and this goes against almost everything I believe in, but I've had enough. I can't have to deal with the pain of Arsenal in real life and in this as well. So we're going to play the Champions League and we're going to skip games. We're going to skip Newcastle. We're going to skip all these. I'm not saying that come end of the season, which is a long way off, I'm not saying we're not going to jump back in, if things are going okay. That could easily be the case, and I don't even feel that bad about it. But for now, we're just going to play the Cups. If we go out of the Cups, then maybe we play the League. But I've got to keep things moving. For my own sanity, if nothing else. This season has started so badly that I think we're pretty much in a state of disrepair as it is. So that's what I'm doing. Comments, please. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I'm lazy. Tell me I'm pathetic. Fine, I can take it all. I'm tough. I'm tough like that. But Champions League could all be over pretty soon. We're in a pretty precarious position, let's go and remind ourselves. So we're 2 points ahead of Sevilla, who take on Athens today, who've been pretty awful. They've conceded 12, only scored 4 in the group stage so far. Whereas we take on Benfica in a must-win game. We're actually saying that a draw might do it. Is it head-to-head in the group stage? I can't remember. I don't think it's goal difference. Maybe it is. If it's goal difference, we're looking good. If it's head-to-head, I can't remember whether we beat them or not. But we did lose to them at the beginning. But head-to-head goals, at least, we're ahead. So a draw or a win should be enough. We need to make sure it's in our hands. Let's get into it. So how are we lining up today? Good form, I like it. Well, good to see Gabby no goals in the back line, just solidifying things. Kolasinac, David Luiz, Mustafi. Fills me with terror. Van der Leij at the back, 75 rated. Bernd Leno, really, really tired. I don't know what the hell he's been up to. Aubameyang, Elliott, not such a fan of. Xhaka, Torreira's okay in the midfield. Aubameyang's been in good goal-scoring form recently. He needs to continue that today. This is going to be a tough game. Benfica, a really solid side. They've still got Vinicius in this. We're going up against Everton. Tricky, pacey. It's going to be a problem for us. A flat 4 in the midfield. And look at the hair on the right back. That is a flat top and sides if ever I've seen one. Right, let's get into this. We're at the Emirates. Let's start the episode. The Cup episode. Strongly, let's go. So we're back in North London under the lights here at the Emirates. Champions League nights. I remember them. I think. Maybe. It's been a while. Has been a while. But we're doing pretty well and we've got a very, very good chance of progressing through to the knockout rounds. Cups is all that matters at the moment, and we'll have a go in the Europa League as well if we don't make it any further, which would be nice. So, got to be a draw at least today. We start again. We seem to have nailed down the spot. Someone in the comments has rightly mentioned in the last episode, it looks like Bellerin is suffering from the lack of minutes that we had. At the very least, putting in a good 70-80 minutes in a game allows us to get generally a better average rating, and it's keeping us in this team despite not particularly good performances. So we're due one of them. We're due one of them. This is going to be a huge test. Let's go. Torreira, Insigne, that's nice. Crisp passing here. Aubameyang, can he smuggle an opportunity? He can. That's not far off as well. Forcing a good save here within 3 minutes at the Emirates. Carlos Vinicius now battling well there. Oh, and an completely unmarked header there. David Luiz continues his trend of just watching games go by. Simple there into Xhaka. Looks early for Aubameyang. Touches on and Elliott will get there. That's a clever ball, Aubameyang. Wow. He really has found his shooting boots. In stark contrast to the real world at the moment. He is putting them away for fun. He's so often been the difference for us. It's good work here from Elliott. It's a clever ball. Well collected by the number 9. Put it into space. And that is some hit. Fizzed off his boot there. To the joy of the watching Arsenal fans. Come on. This is it. Knockout round. We're coming. So first corner of the game here for the visitors. Grimaldo with the left footer. It's well headed away. And Insigne can get there. We can offer something down the middle here. We've got Aubameyang ahead of us. Green grass to run into. Let's finish it. Oh, could have gone further. They just really didn't expect us to do anything dangerous. That was like a centre in basketball being left wide open for a three-pointer. Frankly, insulting. We're a better goal scorer than that. We had too much time, if anything. Aubameyang. Away from goal. Insigne. Out to Kolasinac. If there's any sort of realism here, he'll hit the near post. Insigne lays it back. We'll have a go. Oh, big hit and a big strong left hand to deny us as well. Oh, Vinicius ball out to Everton. It's very much our man. Weigl. Waldschmidt will be allowed to turn, as is tradition. Oh, for Christ's sake. We genuinely seem to be suffering from some sort of bystander syndrome issue with the 3 centre-backs. There's so many centre-backs in there that no one wants to act because they just assume that someone else will do it. For fuck's sake. Could we be said to be out of position there? No. No. Look how far wide Gabriel is as well. It's the late run, I suppose. It's just too easy, for fuck's sake. It's alright, draw still works, we think. Final seconds of this half. Waldschmidt away from Mustafi, who's come out into the position we should be in. Trying to cut off the pass there. That's a dangerous tackle. But apparently a fair one, and that will be half-time here at the Emirates. Well, we scored. Perfect start to the game, just 12 minutes in. And some trademark slack defending from our Brazilians. Can't just blame the Brazilians, but they are 66% of our centre-back trio and having a bit of a difficult time of it in general. Elliott the only option here. Can we get a weight from Waldschmidt? We can. Ball inside to Aubameyang, lays it off neatly. Looking for options, and we're very efficiently slide tackled there. That's going to be probably our last action of the game, and now we're massively out of position. Aubameyang gets a good header on. There's a ball out wide. That's not the ball. Oh, just panicked there. Just a panic pass to no one. That's a good touch. There's Insigne making a good run. Oh, just overhit. Massively overhit as well. I know we're tired. That is going to affect our quality in those situations. That has been the tail of this game for us. It's one of the worst games we've had in an Arsenal shirt. Just quietly doing everything badly. Can we do something right here? Grimaldo just shrugs us off. Got to keep it tight in the box here. Yes. Right. Maybe that makes up for everything bad we've done so far. Do we have the pace to outstrip Weigl down this right-hand side? Late on here. Ball inside to Aubameyang. Probably needed a bit more on it. We want it back from Barnes. Oh, we're taken out there, but Insigne on the turn. Oh. Well, that one passage of play might just have saved us in the eyes of the fans and the manager. We won it back, and then, despite being very low on energy, it was a swashbuckling run forward. In the end, we win the free kick. It could potentially win us the game. It's going to be our last intervention, and it's going to be Insigne here. Come on. Over the wall. Back at the net. Yes! Get in there. That should count as an assist. That should definitely count as an assist. But that sees us through to the knockout round. And yeah, we're going to end up with a 5.5. Probably a 5. But we know in our heart of hearts that we did more than that. we know that we played really badly for most of the game. But when it came to it, high pressure situation on the highest of stages, we managed to pull something off. No way is Socrates ever dabbing. That pains me to see. I'm sorry, Socrates. I'm sorry that ever had to happen to even your virtual self. Oh, Gabby dispossessed. Darwin now. Oh my god! With just over a minute left to play. What are you doing? What are you doing? Socrates, Mustafi, David Luiz. Heart attack, stroke, brain hemorrhage. Those are the things I think when I hear those names in a row. Oh! Yes! Come on. Well, the knockout rounds are there. We've got at least, at a minimum, 2 more games left in the Champions League. It's going to be pretty sweet. And we've got FA Cup games as well. So we've got enough to last us this episode. At the very least of only playing cups. It's Bellerin looking happy there, as is everyone else. Even with Shkodran Mustafi on the pitch, we've managed to make it through. Thanks, in no small part, to the incredible finishing of that man, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I remember when he was a good striker, and he's shown it there. A good game against a good side, who didn't have a huge amount to play for. Of course, it's a 5.5. We knew it, a million miles off, we could see that. We did misplace 10 passes, so I'm absolutely fine with that. 1 cross, 5 tackles, 2 interceptions, decent. It was the passing that let us down. It feels really, really hard to get anything more than a 6 in defence under Mikel Arteta. He's very, very harsh with his ratings. And even with goals and assists, it's hard to push any higher. We are still, I think, requesting right wing, but we're definitely not playing there, are we? But that's a big win. Love it. Through to the knockouts. Top of the group as well. That's worked out nicely. We would have made it through even with the loss. Sevilla only managed to draw against Athens. Good. Good stuff. 5.2 average rating. That's poor. 22 years old. Has it been a backwards step? Has it? I mean, it's certainly not rocketed our development, has it? But we're where we want to be. And we're slowly developing, I guess. Actually, we probably have some training points to reassign now. Now that we've learnt pinpoint crossing. Let's go back and change that. We can get rid of all of these. And I think we should put them right back in. Just like that. Lovely job. So as much as it pains me, and it really does, especially if we get relegated, it's going to pain me, but I think we'll be alright. Weirdly, I think if we simulate, we're probably going to get wins. Yeah, look at that, 4-0. No way we're winning 4-0 if we haven't simulated. And there we are up into 12th. Maybe, I don't know, have we made the right choice here? I mean, we've got the win, and now I'm sort of feeling, should we be playing these games? Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you like me to play them off air but show the highlights? That generally means that the episodes take another extra day longer to make, although the gaps are pretty big at the moment anyway, aren't they, between episodes? Or is skipping acceptable at this stage with nothing really to play for, except for the cups which we are going to play? We'll do it today, and I'd love to know your opinions in the comments. Newcastle, Fulham, these are games that surely we can afford to be simulating. Let's do it. I can live with this. I can live with 4-0s. We're a good side, it's ridiculous. You know, some of the talent that we've got in this team. We shouldn't have been right down the bottom, you know, with your Spurs and your West Hams and your Leeds. They're a little bit close to the bottom 3 for my liking. We don't want to see Big Marcelo and Big Jackie H going down, the lads. So there we are. Still hasn't affected our rating or goals or assists, so we're not contributing a huge amount in these games. Even though we are starting, but finally a streak of wins. How long have we got till the next FA Cup game? It's there. We're going to miss a lot of games actually if we do this. Undecided as to what to do here. I'm going to play... probably quite like to play the Everton game, but I think we'll leave that. We're going to sim Villa and Everton. We're going to play Leicester, and we're going to play Everton FA Cup 3rd round. Sounds good? Sound good? Oh, 1-1. That seems fair. That seems fair. They're having a good season. It's tight at the top. United, City battling it out. Villa, Everton there. Newcastle, strange one. Watford doing really well, and Bournemouth as well. Still relatively early days. Still no change in rating or assist contributions. Asia Best Player Award announcement. Ricardo Bueno. Sarachat, the boy. Brenner. But which one? I say that every time and it's never ever been funny. There are a lot of Brenners in Brazil. So, Aston Villa today. I feel like maybe we should play that one as well. They're doing pretty well. Wins against Villa and Leicester. I can see us nudging on the door of the top 5 just purely because Villa and Leicester are a part of that top 5. Alright, we'll play them. Now I sort of feel worse about simming those games. But I'm fine. We need this season needed to move. It needed a kickstart. Maybe simulating was what we needed. Oh, they've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's definitely going to score. Let's take a look at the sides. Oh, downward form. And a little bit tired as well. KT back in today, though. Aubameyang and Nketiah up top. Love that. With Aubameyang down the right. Interesting. It's a great Villa side. And a good formation as well. I like that. Grealish, Bertrand Traore, Ollie Watkins up top. It's very, very well balanced team. Big fan. Maitland-Niles, a good player. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do you know, I can't believe that we almost didn't play in the Premier League in this episode because I forgot we've got the Sky Sports stuff. There we are, slowly but surely modding this game as it should be. Got the Sky Sports overlays. I need to learn how to do BBC for the FA Cup, really. That would be nice. Also, I need the ad boards, potentially. Other than that, maybe the chance would be nice. Maybe the chance. But I'm pretty pleased. Things are looking good at the moment with this game. PC modders, you really are a different breed. Right, let's do this. Oh, we seem to be playing in Aubameyang's position now. We'll wind up here. Oh, could have taken a dirty deflection there, but the keeper gets away with it. There's Aubameyang where we should be. There's us, flexible positioning into where the winger should be. Just powered it at the defender there. Didn't think about that enough, really. Ollie Watkins now. Out to Jack Grealish. We've got the honour of marking his calves today. That ball is recycled well by Traore. Now Douglas Luiz into Grealish. Steps inside. Handball shout there, surely. David Luiz handled that and getting it away. We could break here. Nketiah. Insigne. Mikel Arteta saying, get back. We don't want you forward. KT now. Crosses with the right. Nketiah lays it off. Aubameyang! Wow. He just can't stop scoring. He's got that just instinctive finishing ability at the moment. Things fall to him. And he puts them away. And that is a very, very smart finish. On his weaker left. Let's take another look here. Look at us there. We're like, we're going. Here, Mikel Arteta. No! No! Stay! Look at that. The knockdown from Nketiah. I don't know how much the young striker knew about that. But it fell so well to Aubameyang. It came off Mings' arm, possibly. But that is beautiful. You love, 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 love to see that. Come on. We've got a goal against one of the formed teams in the league. Let's keep it going. Ball through to Grealish. There's our man. Wally Watkins. Come across. Good tackle. Good tackle, ref. Good tackle. Yes. We get it away into Insigne. And now we turn on the afterburners to join them in the attack. Nketiah now. On the turn. We're the option. Oh, and he's played it through. Can we finish here? Yes. Get in there. We've done it. And the Henry celebration at the Emirates. We were waiting for it. We've been waiting so long for it. Here in the pouring rain. But we just got up there. Again, we won it back. And they were involved in the attack. Smart finish this time. Coolly taken. Just poked with the outside of the right boot. Nketiah did really well. Great balance from him. Slotting it through. And then just enough pace and a cool finish to beat Nyland. So final seconds of this first half, and there's an opportunity here for Insigne to make it really, really difficult for Villa to get back into it. Could have been 3 there, but we'll certainly take the 2. Oh, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're going to say. Oh, pathetic. Decided the season wasn't quite going his way, so went to skip some games just because he couldn't handle the pressure. Couldn't handle the constant disappointment. Look, you're right. I've disappointed myself now already. I'm still not 100% decided either way, so I do need to hear your comments. But before I started this episode, I was thinking, God, we are languishing. I can't deal with a full season with the only real prospects being a mid-table finish. To be fair, I hadn't looked at the table. Maybe I did act too quickly, too swiftly, but we're looking great today. Holding a Villa side in great form. So only 43% possession and not a single shot on target. Yes, alright, I hate myself. We did what we did. We move on. Got to get back with Grealish. That's a clever ball from Watkins, and Grealish is there. Got Xhaka with us to help out. Target digs out a dangerous cross. Oh my god, what a finish that is from Ollie Watkins. No, Bertrand Traore. Big Bernie. We didn't get to see much of it. Let's take a look at the replay here. Grealish does well. Thought we maybe had him covered. This is a lovely cross though from target. You could see it was dangerous. Wow, Berlin beaten there. Misjudged the flight of the ball. Not sure who that was with Traore, but he didn't do enough. Presumably Kieran Tierney. It is. Tierney couldn't do enough, and that is a very, very good finish. And this game back into life. Their first shot on target. 2-1, never a good scoreline, particularly with a full half remaining. Grealish back inside to McGinn. He's a great player. Love John McGinn. Really rate him. Maitland-Niles now with a point to prove against his old club, but Torreira picks his pocket in the midfield. And now Aubameyang finds Insigne. No, it was Nketiah. Does Kieran Tierney fancy the crossfield ball? He normally does. No, he goes into the feet of Insigne. Lovely touch into Nketiah. Good hit there. Aubameyang on the follow-up. Oh, maybe we should have called for that. We're in a good position. Aubameyang lays it off, and we'll take that at pace. There's a ball on here. Find Aubameyang again. Nketiah. Back out to us here. We'll find Aubameyang. It's all a bit too pretty. Aubameyang. Oof. We found him. God, we are tired. Douglas Luiz is going to get there ahead of us. Fitness a real issue in this one. 66 minutes gone. We're certainly quicker than Douglas Luiz. Insigne, great work. Nketiah all alone here, but does really well to find the Scotsman. Tierney now. Insigne. Torreira. We can offer width, Lucas. We're offering it to you. That's a good ball. First time cross here. Oh, I like it. I like the whippage. I like the position of it. Douglas Luiz now. Into Watkins. Oh, we never do well with balls into the feet of the striker. And true to form, we fail to deal with that. That is the cheat code against this team. Just play it in to a striker, because David Luiz is fucking lagged. He's lagging. Insigne. Aubameyang can find us here in the box. Oh, the touch let us down. Massively let us down. We certainly haven't had our Weetabix today because we were knackered from the hour mark. 80 minutes gone. We didn't have enough in our legs to take that under control. But now Watkins, dangerous here. Someone please deal with him. Oh no, Mustafi's allowed Grealish to get wrong side of him. Xhaka's coming out to try and deal with him now as well, but it's into Watkins. They know our kryptonite now. Simple passes into the striker. Oh, and there is going to be a final corner here. Oh, we thought we'd scored the winner. Now it might not even be a single point. Oof. Near post, good defending. Pepe heads away. Oh, we needed to get to that head of concert. Could still have a ball into the box in them here. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Concert's ball in. Held well by Leno. Well, we'll take the point. But it could, and they should have been more. Villa came out in the second half. They really did play well. Gutted though. Always happy to get a goal in the league. Is that our first in the league at the Emirates? I can't remember now. I think it was the Champions League we scored in. 6.5, slightly better. Still not even allowing us a 7. Nketiah getting one despite not scoring. Oh no, he got an assist. Okay, fair enough. Passing in the end wasn't so bad, I guess. Maybe 50% success rate. 2 shots, 1 goal. We'll take it. Certainly spent a lot of time in that central channel that we love. It paid off today. Just couldn't hold on to it. So we get a point. That's enough to take us ahead of Bournemouth into 10th. We are now officially mid-table. We are the middle of the table. But only 6 points off 4th place Liverpool. And Villa, always going to be a tough team. They've had a great season. And a win today against Leicester could see us climb even higher. 2 goals, 2 assists. You'd like to see more assists, wouldn't you? From an overlapping right wing back with a pinpoint crossing attribute. So transfer window is open. A bright future awaits us. Please, we could really do with that dramatic improvement now. Oh, shirt number. Yeah, during the transfer window. Alright, let me know in the comments. It's going to be a busy comment section. What shirt number should we go for? I'm tempted by the 13 just because of our history with it. Or was it the 14 in the World Cup? Tempting as well, but let me know what you think. Let's go back to the Emirates and take on a Leicester side who are doing pretty well this season. Right, let's take a look at the teams. Jimenez back in today, that's good. Still no dramatic improvement. Come on. We're prime for it now. I like that front three though, I like it a lot. That might be the ideal. Insigne's been good actually, he was useful from set pieces. Henrik playing at left back today. Decent back line. I'd still, given the choice, swap out David Luiz for... Actually, we don't really have another option. You've got to play Mustafi, Socrates or David Luiz. I guess David Luiz should start there. It's a good side, I like it. Mikel Arteta changing things up, but we've still got the quality on the bench. We should be higher up. Leicester the sort of side that we should be battling directly with. And a win today could see us do that against a great Leicester side. Love so many of these players. Harvey Barnes, love him. Yuri Stielemans. He was great for us at Arsenal under Karim Diakra. Iheanacho on the bench. Castagna, he's a great player on the bench as well. Look at that, they've got 2 right midfielders on the bench. You don't see them very often anymore. Perez and Castagna. Right, let's do this. What the fuck has Jamie Vardy got against us? Bloody hell. Those piercing eyes. He looks like the nutter staring across you from the other side of the bar in a pub that you shouldn't really be in. Too late at night. You're going to get stabbed. You're going to get shanked in the alleyway. Right, let's do it. Very chilly. Emirates Stadium. Pitch is looking lovely as ever. Oh, right. I would love to be at the Emirates on a cold night. Scarf, coat, 2 coats. Being disappointed by the football, but just enjoying the atmosphere. Or just enjoying the occasion anyway. Oh, we should have won that last game. We did enough. We were the better side. Let's not make that same mistake today. Come on. Very patient build-up from Leicester, but that's a poor ball from Ndidi. Easy cutout for us. Thank you, Rob. Yes, Doozy. Oh, lovely ball. Little hint of a no-look there. Oh, Harvey Barnes. He's going to be a difficult one. One of the hardest workers in the league. Guendouzi now. Oh, that's a good ball. One more, Pepe. Love it. And again, mate. And again. Pepe. Oh, Jimenez! That's gorgeous. Raul back in the side today. It's been a fair while since we've seen him in this team. But to have Aubameyang and Jimenez playing together, you've just got to put the balls into the box. You've got to create the chances. You're going to score goals. Such efficient finishers. And Pepe here does well. Flies it in on the right foot. Hell of a lot to do. I thought that was a header. Bloody hell. Raul. It's been all Aubameyang in recent weeks. His finishing has been both accurate and attractive. But that was something very special as well. Calmly done. We want it back from Torreira here. That's not a bad ball. Oh, we've made a lovely run. Oh, Jimenez can find us. Bekovic, amazing last-ditch challenge there. Tielemans now, he can really pull the strings in those positions. That's nicely worked. Tielemans now, don't give him time to pick a pass. Pereira, trying to stay with Harvey Barnes here. Now it is Barnes. Oof, almost got to that. Vardy, don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. Can we just keep a clean sheet? Can we keep a lead, please? Don't even need to see that. It's exactly the same goal that we keep conceding. Just not tight enough. Not reactive enough in defence. Oh, I thought the pass was the better option. No! Just managed to pull the fake pass out at the last second because the run from Jimenez just didn't come. I thought it was going to. In the end, it was a slightly fortunate block from Sointu, but there was not much behind that effort. It's a good ball. I like it. I like it. Pepe. Jimenez on the turn. Ooh, swivels and puts it onto the left. Forcing a good save. I like it. Good start to the half. Guendouzi. Oh, we'll step away well there. Back into Guendouzi. Now Jimenez, Pepe. Oh, it's really well worked there. That's excellent football. Arsenal turning on the style there, and we're involved again. Jimenez, well, if Aubameyang's not going to put him away today, we've got Big Raul to do it as well. Involved, simple ball into Guendouzi there. It's lovely passing there. One touch, 1-2 play there with Pepe. Pepe and Jimenez have got to start every game for me. Insigne or Pepe, Jimenez and Aubameyang. It's a bit of a luxury maybe to have both Jimenez and Aubameyang on the same pitch, but it's a luxury that you want to see. Oh, we've let Barnes get away too easily there. Tielemans can unpick any defence. Vardy on the turn. Leno holds it this time. Ball inside. Oh, Barnes has got away from us. Gabby is there. Couldn't block the cross. It's a dangerous one. Pepe will get to it. Guendouzi will move it on. We've got a real opportunity here on the break. Raul Jimenez ahead of us. We go into feet. Pepe backing him up well. That's a foul. Definitely a foul. Referee. Pepe will find us. Oh, it's a foul from Ndidi, surely. And we'll have a dangerous free kick here. Likely our last input in this game. It's a smart one. Good little touch away from Ndidi, already committed. And yeah, substituted here. Replaced by Hector Bellerin. Can we see this one out with 15 minutes left? Why is David Luiz taking the free kicks? For fuck's sake. So just a minute left here in regulation time as the rain continues to team down here in North London. Can we finish this one off? Just a minute of extra time remaining. Oh, where's the foul there, ref? No. Okay, it's out for a throw. Castagna, Pereira, don't do this. Holding. Not far enough away. Vardy allowed to turn. Henriks just takes the sting out of it, and we get a massive 3 points at home to a very good Leicester City side. Thanks mainly to that man, Raul Jimenez, back in the side, back in the goals. Gotta love it. Despite giving up the possession to Leicester and having less shots, crucially, we have the key stat. The one extra goal. It's a 5 for us, a 5 for Henriks on the other side as well. A 5 for everyone in the defence. I mean, that is a perfect representation of how Mikel Arteta will rate his players. If you're a defender, you'll struggle to do better than a 6. And today it's a 5. But all 3 points, that's the crucial number. And where will that see us in the league now? Ooh, still 8th. But still very, very close to 3rd place Villa. With Villa and Newcastle ahead of us, you've got to say there's a big opportunity for Champions League now. A big opportunity. City United well out in front. United have only conceded 10 goals in 20 games. That's pretty impressive. But Manchester City free scoring. There we are, 5.3, slowly creeping up. And we'll start the next episode with the Cup. Let me know what you think for the rest of the season. Do we skip games? I don't think I want to play things off air as I have done and put together those highlight packages. I think I'd rather, if we're not too fast, just skip them. Get to the cup finals, hopefully. I mean, a lot of games have to play. Oh, AC Milan in the knockout rounds. With Wolves and City in between. Semi-finals there. Still a lot of games to play. A lot of football to be played this season. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And in the next episode, we see if we can continue in the cup that we've won more than any other team in the last few years. The FA Cup. We'd love to win it again. I'd love to win the FA Cup at Arsenal. That would be enough for me. That would be enough. I'd be happy with that. I'll see you in a bit.